Chairman NBSC Hslc Hsslc bra janaishi ki HSLC aro HSSLC compartmental examination do idu sal lobo kuise idu logot repeater khan bra HSLC HSSLC exam do nutun syllabus hisab de exam dibole paribo kuise Nagaland Board of School Education bra HSLC aro HSSLC laga result ulai dise HSLC de idu sal 24361 candidate bra 17130 candidate qualify hoise HSSLC de 16085 candidate exam karone enroll korise idu sal maiki manu bra bhal result paise Pradesh de government higher secondary school laga arts science aro commerce students nimide governors award dibole ase top 1 de ula manu khan ke rupees 25000 second ke rupees 15000 aro third ke rupees 10000 dibo idu award to tinda streams laga 3 toppers khan ke dibo BJP State Executive Meeting logot Modi Sarkar laga no sal hua laga program do party head office Kohima de loise BJP Nagaland Unit Party bra laga dignity aro principle ke uphold kuribole aro alak kunuba mamla de meeting de resolution adopt kurise Hello viewers, amren sabke Nltv round up te swagat janai ase ami Gupika ahibida news sunibo Chairman NBSC Hslc Hsslc bra HSLC aro HSSLC compartmental examination opor janaise Chairman guise compartmental examination HSSLC candidates nimide idu sal hobo Candidates jun tinta nahoile idu bra kom subjects te fail kore exams dibole paribo aro idu logot compartmental exam de duibar chance dia hobo exam dibole Hsslc janaise improvement exam do tinta bra kom subjects te HSLC aro HSSLC candidates laga compartmental exam logot hobo Repeater bra HSLC HSSLC exam do prescribed syllabus hisab te exam dibole paribo aro itu logot repeaters bra applications fee aro examination fees HSLC exams 2024 nimide August 1 bra 12 te online kuribo paribo aro HSSLC exam nimide August 8 bra 12 tak dibole paribo
Hslc, from this year we will be conducting the compartmental exams for the higher secondary school living certificate examination also. And candidates failing in 3 or less subjects are eligible to apply for the compartmental exams. And one additional provision is given in the compartmental examination from this year is we are giving 2 chances to the compartmental candidates so that they will be able to clear the compartmental subjects and this will also reduce the dropout rates in the system. Another provision we are extending to the students is improvement of the performance. Improvement of performance in 3 or less subjects is allowed and this will be conducted along with the compartmental examination. And then in students who have failed in one subject but passed the examination, this category of students also will be given the opportunity to come and appear for the subject where they have failed in the HSLC examination. This is done to help students to fulfill certain criteria for an employment where they need to for employment as well as to apply for other courses where they need to pass in all the subjects. So this will be conducted from this year, along with the compartmental examination. Then the repeaters of the HSLC and then the higher secondary school living certificate examination, they will be allowed to fill up the forms from August For the HSLC, they can fill up the forms from 1st to 12th August, and then for the higher secondary repeaters, they can fill up the forms from 8 to 12 August. For HSLC, from this year, we will be conducting the compartmental exams for the higher secondary school living certificate examination also. And
Nagaland Board of School Education bra Wednesday din HSLC aro HSSLC laga result lai dishe. HSLC exam do March 10 bra 22 tak thagishe aro HSSLC exam do 9 bra 31 March tak thagishe. Chairman NBSC Hslc Hsslc media logon address kurigine koise idu sal HSLC re 24,361 candidate enroll kurise. Idu de 17,130 candidates qualify kurise aro 70.32% qualify thagise. Idu opor HSSLC de 16,085 candidate enroll kurise. Hsslc koise idu sal maiki khan mota bra bhal kurise, maiki khan 9,350 maiki khan qualify kurise aro 7,780 mota qualify kurise. Aro top list te bhi 66 maiki candidate thagise aro 33 mota thagise.
And then the higher secondary school living certificate examinations conducted by the NBSC has been declared today. We have 24,361 students who have appeared for the HSLC examination, and in the higher secondary school living certificate examination, 16,085 students appeared the examinations. And this year, the pass percentage in the HSLC is 70.30, and in the higher secondary school living certificate examination, the pass percentage in the three streams, arts is 82.62, commerce 85.83, and in science stream it is 86.75. The performance in the HSLC examination this year has improved from last year, and the pass percentage has also increased to 70% as against last year it was 64.69, and there is a improvement in the pass percentage in art stream at the higher secondary school living certificate examination also. Arts and in commerce also there is an improvement. And this year, among the government schools, district-wise performance, Kohima district topped the list with a pass percentage of 73%, followed by Mokokchung and Phek district at 70% and 63% respectively. Samator district is at the bottom with 6%. And in respect of private schools, Noplak district is at the top with a percentage of 97, followed by Kohima at 94. The number of candidates who have secured 80% and above is 2,716, out of which 61 are from government.
Pradesh State Government Higher Secondary School laga Arts, Science aro Commerce students nimide Governors Award dibole ase. Arts stream nimpara ase Watisangla Mayang Nokcha Government Higher Secondary School Mokokchongbra, Kilenkala Government Higher Secondary School Tulibra, Kikok Wamle Government Higher Secondary School Zalukibra, Commerce stream bra Jasmine Y Konyak, Ruzukiri Government Higher Secondary School Kohimabra, Nongsang Kumzak Mayang Nokcha Government Higher Secondary School Mokokchongbra, Imna Sen Lakiju Mayang Nokcha Government Higher Secondary School bra. Science stream bra ase Isato Seki Ruzukiri Government Higher Secondary School Kohima bra. Younger Tamzen Ruzukiri Government Higher Secondary School Kohima bra. Moatula Nancy Longkumar Mayang Nokcha Government Higher Secondary School bra Pabole ase. First, second, aro third position bra khan rupees 25,000, rupees 15,000, aro rupees 10,000 sub stream bra pabo. BJP State Executive Meeting logot Modi Sarkar laga no sal hua laga program do Wednesday din party head office Kohima de luise. Meeting de tourism aro higher education minister Temzin Imna Along hissa luise aro national spokesperson aro state Prabhari Nalin Kholi bhi virtually meeting de attend kurise. BJP Nagaland unit bra party laga dignity aro principle ke uphold kuri bole itu meeting de resolution adopt kurise. Modi Sarkar bra no sal pura kura karone unit bra badhai janaise. 14 Nagaland Legislative Assembly de elect hua 12 BJP candidates ke unit pra badhai dishe aro 2024 Lok Sabha election de state pra capable candidate chuni bole kam kuri bole resolution luise. Itu logot UPSC exam crack kuri gine pradesh te bhal nam ani di gine candidates khan ke bhi unit pra badhai dishe. Naga People's Front laga Central Office Bearer khas invites logot Wednesday din NPF Central Office Kohima de meeting rakhishe. Meeting de House pra General Convocation opor kotha kurise aro resolution khan unanimously adopt kurise. House pra Nagaland Assembly election homoy Central Office Bearers, Division Office Bearers aro area units pra mehnat kura khan record kurise aro NPF Manipur unit pra election homoy logistic support dia opor acknowledge kurise. Itu logot MLA Kuzulu Azuninu aro Achembe Moki konke election day jita nimire appreciate kurise. Party bra November 2024 bra October 21 2023 de Kohima de General Convention due thaga ke propose kuribole faisla luise. Itu logot party president ke endorse kurise. Election board ke central de constitute kuribole convention hisab de. House bra working committee ke finance committee kuribole resolve kurise. General Convention nimide House pra 2000 active members ke General Convention nimide sub divisions aro state unit pra invite kuribole faisla loise. Idu logot Government of India aro NSC and IM aro NNPGs ke binti kurise political dialogue kuri gine logical conclusion anibole.
Party like ours, where we stood firm, where we still stand firm, and we believe our party's ideology and the principle still stands that this party formed, existed, and is still existing on the basis of believing that a solution that is honorable, inclusive, and acceptable to the Naga political issue should arrive at, and that has to be on the basis of by faith, not by arms, which is a part of our party motto. And with that principle, we have strived for this much long years. We have already survived the past 60 years, and I'm confident, and I can assure you,
Kotpa Act 2003 bitor Women Police Dimapur bra Wednesday din Tajen Au Road Nutun Basti aro Dimapur laga kunuba jaga de checking kurise. Itu checking kura homoy police pra offenders kunuba opor 200 laga fine luise aro wapas inika kalat kam na kuribole guise. Nltv bra itu opor interview lua homoy kunuba dukan khan pra kuise ki department bra inika tobacco saman na bika bole kuwa nai. Checking khan na kura homoy inform kura kintu department bra iko khobor dia nai guise.
Itu ikut channel information ikut panai tai kan ikut information dia nai ami kan ke to olive ami kan to biga ase itu to alop solobe ase bisi saman nai itu bara ini kan nokuribi police kan ke bi koise request korise ikut kara nai aro chalane kati kine jai se na abi ekbar ini ka check kuri kine loi jaise saman gane uta kine loi jaise sob itu dam to bisi saman dagise chalan kata nai mane sob uta kine loi jaise 200 chalane katibo aji to saman bi bishi nai aro inika nabika bi koise aro tumi khan to bon ase koise bon agin ta ami kan to wholesaler para pai ase ani ase na wholesaler khan bon hole to ami kan ani kine nabikabo itoi ase ami la hatte to thakai nai saman bishi 200 300 laka bi jaga nai সব এক পেকেট বি থাকা নাই তো আধা পেকেট নিচিনাই থাকি আছে হোলসেলার খান বন কৰি কিনে সব চাফা চাফি কৰাই ভাল আৰু ইয়াতে চেক কৰিব তাতে নকৰিব তাতে কৰিব এনেকুৱা কৰিলে তো ভাল নাই না সব চাফা চাফি কৰাই ভাল না এইটোৱে আছে
নাই ডিপার্টমেন্ট লা এক রিপোর্ট আনা নাই তো চালান কাটা তো কিমান কাটিছে চালান কাটা তো 200 কাটিছে 200 কাটিছে হয় 200 কাটিছে নাই আজি তো ফার্স্ট আছে আজি ফার্স্ট আছে নিয়ম তো এতিয়া আমানকে কইলে তো আমান নিবিকা বলে থাকা ইনফরমেশন আইলে তো আমান নিবিকা বলে থাকা আর আমান এনে হুরু মুরু অলপ সলপি রাখা আছে ইমান বিন হয় বেশি ডাঙর ডাঙর খানকে তো কিবা করিছে কইলে তো আমান বিন হলো বলে থাকা হয় টাকা টাইম তো খায় আই কিনা তাই খান বি পুলিশ খান বি আই কিনা খায় হয় বিকা খানকে তো দৌড়ি আছে
Nagaland Board of School Education laga HSLC aro HSSLC exam de pass hua candidate khan ki Pradesh laga Minister khan bra badhai janaise. Chief Minister Nifirio Deputy CM Y Peton aro TR Zeliang bra bacha khan bra bhal result pa karone badhai digine age de bi iniga mon digine puri bole koise. Idu logot Rajya Sabha MP S Pangnon Konyak aro PhD aro Cooperation Minister Jacob Jimomi bra bi student khan ge badhai janaise aro tai khan age de bi aro bhal success pa bole karone tai jun laga umid janaise. Idu sal pass hobo napara khan bhi monchito nohoi kini aro kosis kuribole anurodh korise. Nagaland Board of School Education bra Wednesday din HSLC aro HSSLC laga result NBSC website portal de ulai dishi. Idu de HSLC laga tinta top kura students ase. Christy Paul Matthew DB Higher Secondary School Dimapur tai 99% paigine top te ase. Top 2 de RT Kumar Ramjaneki Higher Secondary School Dimapur bra 98.50% paise. Top 3 de ase Sneha Das ase Little Flower School Chumubra 98.33% paise. Iti piche de top 3 topper HSSLC Arts Stream bra ase Moa Nola Longchar Town Higher Secondary School Mokokchong bra 97.20% paigine top kurise. Aro Nonya Konyak 97% Little Star Higher Secondary School Dimapur bra second topper paise. Boneno Chusu 96.60% Christian Higher Secondary School Dimapur bra third topper ase. Top 3 topper commerce stream de ase Jahid Ahmed Laskar Christian Higher Secondary School Dimapur bra 99.20% paigine top kurise. Fiza Khanam Borbhuya Christian Higher Secondary School Dimapur bra 98.80% paigine second topper ase. Manasmi Ghosh Pranab Vidyapit Higher Secondary School Dimapur bra 98.80% top 3 de ase. Top 3 topper science stream bra ase Awangpi Yimsu St John Higher Secondary School Residential School Dimapur bra 97% paigine top kurise. Nilo video Sikhu 95.80% St John Higher Secondary School Residential School Dimapur bra second topper ase. Wonchilo Kubong 95% paigine St John Higher Secondary Residential School Dimapur bra third topper ase. HSLC exam de top 10 de ula government higher secondary school jaluki laga student ki go wamle bra kushiki tai do bhal marks karone umid kuri thagise kintu top karone do bhaba nai Nltv bra ki go wamle logot Wednesday din interview lua homoy idu kotha goise idu logot ki go wamle bra tai laga jit karone isor ke dhanyabad dise aro tai ke hodai modot kura ama baba ke dhanyabad dise tai laga chutu buni bra tai ke mon digine kitab puri bole inspire kurise koi gene ki go wamle bra kuise.
Blessed and happy, and I thank God for His blessings. But to be honest, I wasn't expecting to be on the top list. Yeah, after my exam, I was expecting to get like around 90%. But through the grace of God, I made it to top 10, and I'm so grateful for it. Okay, my exam preparation, I think hard work is indeed the key to success. Before our exam, we got like around 20 days advance study leave.
Yes.
Those study leave was so helpful for me. Within those days, I decided to divide my days like for each subject.
Yes.
So like around 3 to 4 days for one subject, and like there's a number of days for the subject which I find easier. And with all of that, I was able to complete my syllabus before the exam. Throughout my exam, my inspiration was my younger sister, who's currently in class 12. And whenever I see her like studying and like I'll be on my phone, I feel so guilty. And I like seeing how she uses her time wisely and gives her best in all that she does in her studies as well. It like motivated me, inspired me that I could do better. And yes, seeing her, I think she taught me a lot, even though she's like younger than me. And also, yes, I would like to thank my parents, my teachers, and all the people who have supported me through their advice and their prayers. It would not have been possible without their support and prayers. So I'm really grateful to them.
To be very honest, we were not expecting to be in the top list. Only one, some will come with a distinction. And finally, after seeing the result, it was a big moment for us. We are really happy and proud moment for all the school, all the teachers. So, we will try to work harder to promote our students to be in the different field. And what we can do is that Mohan Tahange will try to equip them with commitment, sincerity, and dedication. In our Tahan Kiki Rasta Jaisi will be Tahan Parvo Wara Lagana, and we will try our best. Okay, I want to tell to my students and spread this message to the students of government school students. Tahan government school de pura se kone, they should not be disappointed. Munchuto ho nalage. Because there was a time when I was in school, Mohan bacha time the school de pura time do I had the Babe government school student as a we consider them like dasbin. A private school ekta manu noha hogine noli puribo na paregine selection fail hoche normally those people are thrown into government schools. Ajikali the government schools they are much better at par with the reputed private schools. Itu garne ami khan bacha han jeta thagan bi noli government school de pura khan bi mon choto no ho lage. Itu like we have the best teachers. So quality teachers ase, teamwork ase, sincere, dedicated teachers ase. Private school le ki pare ase, itu teacher kan the same to government school di ase. Itu karena munchuto hon nalage itu kuling.
Takan kitab pora tu, ami tahan ke full liberty de. Itu
Pradesh de NBSC bra aji HSLC aro HSSLC laga result ulai dishe. Idu de art stream laga topper Moanola Longchur Town Higher Secondary School Mokokchong bra top 1 de 97.20% paise. Nltv bra tai logot kotha kura homoy Longchur goise tai exam homoy iman stress lua nai aro alag extra curricular activities kuri thakise.
So when I first got the news, I was very overwhelmed with joy, and I feel very grateful to God that He blessed me with such an honor. And at the same time, I feel very grateful that I was able to bring good name not only to my school and my family, but also to my community. Honestly speaking, I would say that I hadn't started serious preparations until like December. So in January, we had our model examinations conducted by the school in 3 phases. And then during that time, I had no choice but to study every day for that model examination. So during that time, I was able to, cover a lot of syllabus. And then in February, we got our study break. So during that time, I used that month solely for revision. And then during the actual board examinations, I tried not to exhaust myself mentally too much. And then I would keep a lot of breaks in between. Even though I studied from morning to night, I made sure that there were a lot of breaks in between. There wasn't any out-of-the-box strategy or preparation for me. I just simply studied whatever my teachers gave me in class, and then even the materials, I just studied whatever they gave me. And then I tried not to stress myself too much during the board examinations, so I would engage in my hobbies even during the boards. So that would be like I would play mobile games with my friends, or even read books, or watch TV shows and sports, especially during the weekends and all. I had some difficulties during my preparations, so I was not always motivated to study, and there were days when I would not study at all. I would go days and days without studying, and then there was always the guilt whenever I would not study, so I really suffered with that. And then along with that, I suffered major burnout after my class 10. So I was mentally not doing well during that time, but I'm grateful to God and also to my parents and teachers, and especially my supportive friends who have helped me get through all those difficulties. So when I first got the news, I was very overwhelmed with joy, and I feel very grateful to God that He blessed me with such an
NBSC bra Wednesday Fuzur HSLC aro HSSLC exam laga result elan kura de Little Star Higher Secondary School Dimapur laga student Nonya Konyak bra art stream de 97% pai gine top 2 de ulaise. Nltv bra Konyak logot kotha kura homoy Konyak bra gushigi tai do top 9 na hoile 10 karone hi ummid kuri thagise. Kintu iman bhal result pa bra proof kurise ki isor do miraculous ase. Tai laga exam tayari janai gine Konyak kushigi tai hodai pratna kuri kine kitab puri bole suru kure aro bahar laga dunia de focus na kure. Itu logot itu jit to tai laga ama baba aro teachers khan laga hard work laga result ase.
God in everything I do. I start my studies with a prayer. After that, I will keep myself away from all distractions like social media and phone, and then I will start my studies until I can finish everything.
अपनी तो इको private tuitions खंडो शो ले तो इको लुशना लाने.
No, I've left private tuitions since I was in class 8.
So you did self-preparation?
Yes, it was kind of self-study.
So did you expect that you would get this top 2nd rank?
No, this was not at all expected. I was even though I would come out in top, I was just expecting either top 10 or 9. But I guess this has proven that God is a really miraculous one. And I'm very happy to have secured the top 2nd position in HSLC exam. First of all, my parents and my family, who have always been supportive to me. They would always take care of me and make sure that I was provided with all my needs. And secondly, my teachers, they're very hardworking. And I guess this is the result of their hard work as well. And as well as my friends. And the fact that my friends had more hope that I would get either into top 1 or top 2, and then seeing the dream come true, I really hope that I've made all their dreams come true. Currently, I'm trying to continue with my BA course, and then in the middle, I guess I should be.
St. John Higher Secondary Residential School Dimapur laga student awang pi yumpusu kun bra HSSLC exam de science stream bra 97% top 1 de ulai kine tai bra kushigi tai bra to top 1 karone bhabuna thaga nai kintu isor laga morom bra top 1 de ahi ulaise. Awang aro kushigi tai do 8-9 ghonta nishina tayari kurise aro idu bra bhal asar anishe. Awang do HSLC de bi top 8 de ulaise.
Study for 8-9 hours. So the 8-9 hours routine, it went for 2 months, I guess. Okay. And that's how I made it through. Okay. I think I would be learning from mistakes. Actually, I'm a very careless person, so I tend to make a lot of mistakes. But instead of taking these mistakes as a flaw, I started to learn that these were an opportunity to learn more. So I started using this to learn more, and I guess this is how I got through. Since I was a kid, I really wanted to be an engineer. Since even my father is a junior engineer, so I really wanted to be an engineer. I wanted to be like him in some ways. I guess that's my dream.
Okay. And if you're
actually, at first, I really wanted to go to hostel. After my class 10, I did my class 10 major. So after my class 10, I went to St. John. So St. John is a residential school, so it's compulsory to stay in hostel. So during my stay in hostel, I started to regret my decision. I started to miss home. I started to miss cook food, home cooked food especially. So, but after staying in hostel, I started to learn to compromise with others. I started to learn to meet new people, how to interact with them, how to adjust with each other, so that we can stay happily in the hostel. So these are the new qualities that I've seen in myself after going to the hostel. Yeah, if currently I have my exams coming, so if I don't clear it this time,
Commerce stream bra Pradesh State Zahid Ahmed top kurise aro tai 99.20% paise. Zahid bra HSSLC board to Christian Higher Secondary School Dimapur bra pass kurise. Zahid kuise tai top 1 de pabole bhabi thagise. Sahid bra isorge dhanyabad dishe aro teachers bra modot kura nimide dhanyabad dishe.
First of all, I would like to thank God, and I would like to thank God that He has given me this position, because without God's will, nothing is possible. And secondly, I would like to thank all my teachers and the school, because they have supported me and they have believed in me that I will get this position. I would like to say that I was not expecting that I will get first rank, but it was God's will that I was able to get first rank. Secondly, how my preparation was. Like all students do, I was also doing preparations like studying daily 19 hours, 18 hours like that. So like this only it was possible. My parents were there, my teachers were there, the school authority was there. All of them have supported me. Even my friends were there. They were expecting that I will get first rank. They were also supporting me that you can do it. I want to thank all of them, my teachers, my parents, the school authority, and all my friends who have believed in me that I can get this position. Thank you for your support. My future planning is to do BCom and all.
Commerce stream bra top 3 de Pranab Vidyapit Higher Secondary School laga student Manasmi Ghosh 98.60% secure kurise. Nltv logot kotha kora homoy Manasmi kushi tai expect kuribo para nai top 3 pabo koigine. Manasmi kushi teachers aro parents bra tai ge bishi support kurise.
ভাল থাকিছে লাইক মই বেছি হাৰ্ড ৱৰ্ক কৰিছে আৰু মোলা টিচাৰ্ছ পেৰেণ্টছ আৰু মোলা প্ৰিন্সিপাল মোক বেছি ছাপোৰ্ট কৰিছে তো এইটো কাৰণে মই ভাল ৰিজাল্ট কৰিবলৈ পাৰিছে মোলা টিচাৰ আৰু মোলা পেৰেণ্টছ খান বেছি ছাপোৰ্ট কৰিছে স্পেচিয়েলি টিচাৰ্ছ লাইক তাহান মোক চব কিবা দিবি এনকাৰেজ কৰিছে গাইড কৰিছে পুৰা লাইক ফুল ছাপোৰ্ট তাহানি দিছে মোক এতিয়াতো মই বিকম কৰোঁ আৰু ফিউচাৰতেতো মই ভাবি চাবতো এতিয়া প্লেনটো ইনি বিকমি আছে
ইমান একচেপ্ট হৈ গৈছে ইমান ভাল ৰিজাল্ট কৰিছে আমিতো ভাৱনাতে অহাই নাই ইমান ভাল ৰিজাল্ট কৰিব তাই এইটো কাৰণে মই বহুত চব খুচি আছে মই ফেমিলি চব খুচি আছে এইটো কাৰণে
মই এক্সপেক্ট কৰিছে লাইক হইলে টপ 3 তো মই বি ইনি ভাবা নাই
ক্ৰাইম কৰি আছিল তাই হয় হয় মই যে কেনে আৰে কি ক্ৰাইম কৰি আছে তই কবি নাই মই ভাবা নাই ইমান ভাল ৰিজাল্ট হ'ব মোৰ নেকাই কৈ আছিল
I'm so happy. Like, I don't know what to say. I literally cried because I was not like expecting that much. So yeah, for that. Bhal thakise like moi beshi hard work korise aro moila teachers, parents aro moila principal মোক বেছি support korise to etu karone moi bhal result koribole parise. Moila teacher aro moila parents khan beshi support korise especially teachers like tahan মোক sob কিবা দিবি এনকাৰেজ কৰিছে গাইড কৰিছে পুৰা লাইক ফুল ছাপোৰ্ট তাহানি দিছে মোক এতিয়াতো মই বিকম কৰোঁ আৰু ফিউচাৰতেতো মই ভাবি চাবতো এতিয়া প্লেনটো ইনি বিকমি আছে
ইমান একচেপ্ট হৈ গৈছে ইমান ভাল ৰিজাল্ট কৰিছে আমিতো ভাৱনাতে অহাই নাই ইমান ভাল ৰিজাল্ট কৰিব তাই এইটো কাৰণে মই বহুত চব খুচি আছে মই ফেমিলি চব খুচি আছে এইটো কাৰণে
মই এক্সপেক্ট কৰিছে লাইক হইলে টপ 3 তো মই বি ইনি ভাবা নাই
ক্ৰাইম কৰি আছিল তাই হয় হয় মই যে কেনে আৰে কি ক্ৰাইম কৰি আছে তই কবি নাই
Don Bosco Higher Secondary School student Christy Paul Matthew kun Wednesday din elan hua NBSC exam day HSLC exam day 99% secure kuri gene top 1 position ulaise Nltv bra tai logot exclusive interview loise Matthew koise ge result dikha homoy tai bhi asorit lagise Matthew bra tai laga itu jit karone tai laga ama ke धन्यवाद दिसे इदु লগত তাই লাগা স্কুল আৰু টিউশন টিচাৰ কে ভি মেথিউ ব্ৰা ধন্যবাদ দিছে জানাইছে বদে ষ্টে টপ কৰিবলে কাৰণে স্কুল প্ৰিন্সিপাল ব্ৰা এনকৰেজ কৰা কাৰণে মেথিউ ব্ৰা প্ৰিন্সিপাল কে ভি মন খুশি আৰু ধন্যবাদ দিছে মেথিউ ব্ৰা আহা নতুন স্কুল বাচ্চা খান কে এনকৰেজ কৰি কিনে খুশি কি মন থাকিছে কইলে সব পাৰিব খালি অলপ হাৰ্ড ওয়াৰ্ক আৰু নিজৰকে স্যাক্ৰিফাইস কৰিবলে লাগিব
Yeah, it was honestly surprising. Yeah, it's like a big deal, right? Getting first, so I was excited. Yeah, I was simply checking out the WhatsApp. So a friend of mine, he posted it on his status. When I checked, I myself was shocked. So it's so it was just surprising for me. Yeah.
तो आपनिलाई तो studies timetable खान तो आपनि तो किंगा manage करिजना
For the first year, like till about, let's say, November, yeah. It was like 2 hours, maybe 2 hours of studies. The rest was like I took my time. Then after November, December, and January, I guess studied 4 hours, and only in like February, I studied like 6 to 8 hours.
तो आपनि तो top 1 दे होला तो आपनि तो credit तो कुन के दियो
प्रदेश लगा HSLC दे RD कुमारी राम जनकी हायर सेकेंडरी स्कूल डिमापुर बा टॉप 2 दे जगह बनाइছে 98.50% पाइ किने NLTV बा RD कुमारी লগত इंटरव्यू लोৱা সময় कुमारी কৈছে তাই বেছি শক হৈছে টপ সেকেন্ড দে হুৱাটো আৰু তাই টপ 10 দে আহিব ভাবি থাকিছে कुमारी কৈছে তাই অনলাইন ইউটিউব চাই কিনে পুৰি থাকিছে
Actually, I was totally shocked because I was not expecting that much rank 2. But I was sure that I'll be achieving top 10, but not second. But when my sir called me and told that I got second, then I was really very much shocked. Yeah, from our school teachers only, I took tuition for maths and science, and for only 1 month I took science tuition. Otherwise, I was studying online from YouTube only. I just want to convey this message that God help those who help themselves. If they will try their best, then automatically they will get the support from others also. So we should be determined with our goal. Then automatically a support will come from others also. After waking up from at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m., usually I used to go for tuition, and after that I don't like to study at morning, but I was studying from at night around 9 to 11 or 12. But usually I used to get very much sleepy, and that is why I just study for 2 to 3 hours and not more than that. And maximum time I used to sleep because sleep was very much necessary for me, because relaxation is also necessary. Otherwise we will get frustrated with just by studying and all. That is why. That's all. Actually, I was totally shocked because
Little Flower School Chumuki Dima laga students Neha Das Kunbra NBSC 2023 HSLC exam day 98.33% pai gine top 3 ulaisi tai bra Wednesday din kushi ki idu khobor pra tai bishi khushi ase NLTV bra Das logot interview klua homoy Das kushi ki 30 minutes si purile bhi mon di gine purubo lage idu logot notun exam dibole thaga bacha khan ke Das kushi ki aji kali do dunia bishi competitive hoise idu nimide mon di gine purubo lage aro kitab te hi nahoi gine alag activities khan de bhi dhyan dibo lage
Honestly, I'm excited, and yes, of course, I'm happy. Actually, I don't have a proper timetable just like the other people say have a proper timetable. I don't have that. I just study whenever I wish to. At the same time, I also have fun doing other activities. So just study for 30 minutes, but study with concentration. That's all. For the upcoming batch, I want to say the world is getting very competitive. So try your best, and at the same time, don't just focus on your studies alone. Have fun doing other things also. And yes, of course, you have to study too. You can't neglect that. I will never give credit to myself for this success. First of all, God, the Almighty, is the success giver. And secondly, I would like to recommend a very special person who has taught me from childhood, Miss Pia Chakraborty. And she has guided me all the way up here, and without her, I would never have reached this. And also my school teachers, my principal, they have worked really hard on me. Their work can not go wasted. And of course, my parents are always there to support me, love me, guide me through this. And my friends, my well-wishers, there are many people whom I would like to thank too. The list is unending. Honestly, I'm excited, and yes, of course, I'm happy. Actually, I don't have a proper timetable just like the other people say have a proper timetable. I don't have that. I just study whenever I wish to.
At the same time, I also have fun doing other activities.
Urban Development and Municipal Affairs Department Advisor Zalio Riobra Twistedin City Center Medzifima Town Council inaugurate Krisha. Even de Zalio Bra Kothagura Homoy Kushiki City Center do Pradesh te Poila Ase Aro building ge Bhal Bra Chulai Gine Medzifima Subdivision Karone revenue generate Kuribole Kushe. Building ge maintain Kuri Gine Sop Manu Karone Bhal example Banabole Zalio Bra Town Manu Khan ge Anurod Kurishe. Jawan Chokra Chukri Khan ke startup loan business karone Zalio Bra Chief Minister microfinancing laga scheme yat dilaise. Medzifima ADC aro administrator Imsong Miren bra Medzifima Town Council office bana laga concept janaise. Sumang Youth Organization bra notification ulai digine janaise ke Sumang colony aro area de sunflower aro cocaine nishina bia saman khan bikaile organization bra kara kadam uthabo gose idu logot body bra niyom bana nishina kalatkar laga hat bra 20,000 fine lobo gose kun manu bra area de bia dawai khan chulabo tai khan logot bhi 1000 fine lobo gose area de sunday din dukan khuli bole allow nai aro kun manu bra itu hukum namanibo tai khan upor rupees 1000 fine lobo gose. Mogokchong District Arkong Ward Sanitation Committee bra Wednesday din Yongpang Market Arkong de RRR Center inaugurate Krisha. Center do Mogokchong Municipal Council bra Arjun Kura campaign laga hissa ase. Idu do Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 laga program ase aro idu do June 5 te World Environment Day ke commemorate kuri gene khotom hobo. Ward Sanitation Committee bra Ward Council Youth Association Watsu Arkong Unit aro Arkong Youth Fellowship mili gene RRR Center do initiate Krisha.
Chanaji asnuki ahokashi reduce asasa. Chanaji must reduce asasa. Who must reduce asasa ganungo na tang nai tsungsunga jugo fishing officer wer. Nai baji jugo masinner. Saga tsungsun jugo tangar mo was nditsa. Tanung na iba tsungsum ya nai dispose must her nai aji tamping place nong jeep in the world mendukar nai tangar nai tangar tanung ba khari fix raw nungo ibaji chana magamza ibaji chana reduce asbaza das reuse ya kasa imaji nice mraba naya samba nai magne ba lungpan ka asza asno ward chim nanier sanitation city level sanitation committee je nanier karang parok aje mamaja gedang tim thmai nyak longa asnok citizen asnok the project yang isilam bagi nongbo ibaya success citizen Is the Serbang Asnu Gidang Tonet as Valeria. Asnu Tonet as the Sir Night Tonet Circlan Naja Nine on the post at Carlabang Naji Pix Rouser. Saga Pick Asvaja, Imia Karonang Picas Talubusa, Mulomusia, Ivaji Pixa Mosa. Is Kijiva Asno and Sorry Miaji. I free Jackie Amorju, the Suraja Asnuki Ajak Aginer, Saga Ibajina, Punawar Anotanaban, Kidang Chanagam Sasa, Ajipir Mosa. Na kuban utakar na kuban ni tsler ibaji na i agi zakar benar awza
ya kana meeting nong chiki ba ma do timetable dur na malir aji na no kar kendang ata zago kar bo na ban ata zago ta asu ya jak ki mulunga timetable yang ruba do no ki yang ru pernah
Chief Minister Nifirio bra Wednesday in Chief Minister Residential Complex Kohima de Angami Public Organization laga leaders khan logon meeting lishe Brotherhood laga spirit pra Pradesh laga janda khan ge sewa kuri bole upor meeting de leaders khan bra reform kurishe legislators khan ge hodai apo bra modot kura karone rio bra tweet kuri gine mon khushi janaise Women Resource Development aro Horticulture Minister Salatuni Kruse Urban Development and Municipal Affairs Department Advisor Zalio Rio aro Industry and Commerce Advisor Hikani Jakhalubi meeting de shamil thagise UPSC Civil Service Examination 2022 crack kura au jati candidates khan ge au students conference pra twisted in badha janaise একেম খুশি কি কমিউনিটি কে ইনিকা ভাল নাম কারণে বেশি খুশি আছে National Foundation for India bra President Chang Baptist Lasong Tangyan Resource Center Tinsang de Sustainable Development Goal Support Campaign Ayojan Kurise. Even the outreach activity logot miligene www.leavingnonebehind.org.in website bi launch kurise. Baptist Tangyan High School Tinsang laga teacher Nati Tolen bra even the SDG awareness aro Jawan Chokra Chugri Khan kinika kurigene Sustainable Development de contribute kuribo itu opor kotha kurise.